Hey guys, so I wanted to tell you a little bit about my story. And some of you might know that back in October of 2023, I found myself in a hospital room, newly diagnosed with heart failure. And I didn't really know what any of that meant. And after a little bit of time, I started to realize that the asthma that we thought I had was never asthma, and my heart really wasn't functioning the way it was supposed to. I was having a procedure called a heart catheterization, and in the middle of it, while I'm learning all of these new things about my heart, this procedure's happening and the room goes quiet. Now, I don't know if you've ever had an experience inside of a hospital room or a procedure like this, but doctors going quiet isn't necessarily the best thing. And the doctor came over to me and so kindly said, "I'm gonna need to give you some medicine. We're gonna need to do this again." So I laid there waiting for this medicine to take place, waiting for this new test to start, and it did. And when the second catheterization happened, I heard a yippee. I heard the doctor audibly excited about something. And I learned from that I was going to be placed on an infusion medication that was going to give my heart some rest. It was going to give me this opportunity to use the heart muscle in a different way. And I sat in a hospital room for the next week and prepared for what was next. Now, as I was about to get removed from this infusion, my mentor and dear friend, Curry Edwards, joined me and was praying for me. And she gave me a devotional. And I decided to keep that devotional until the morning that I was going to be removed from this infusion, where if it went well, I'd get to go home, or if it didn't, I was looking at a longer hospital stay. So the morning of the infusion withdrawal, I started in this devotional, and its title was "When the Worst Case Scenarios Want to Write the Story." And I prepared my heart to give this to God, to let him use this opportunity for me. And I read through that whole devotional, waiting for a moment where God was going to show up. And it wasn't until the very last line of the prayer where it said, "Lord, infuse my heart with hope as I cling to you." And I got emotional and I texted Curry and I said, "This is my hope. This is my prayer. This is where I am going to focus my time." So that's been my motto over this journey with my heart. Now, I'm really happy to tell you that I've received great care and the Lord has been great, and I'm on the recovered side of heart failure. But this whole time, through this whole journey, I've been reflecting on clinging on the Lord. Now, I'll tell you something, clinging in the hospital room, that's easy. Clinging when you don't know what is going to happen next, I can do that. Clinging when I have a choice on what to do, I've been struggling with that. So I've been looking at different ways that I can fully surrender to God. And I think I have 4 places that maybe we can do this together. I think I need to release my plans to God. I think I need to begin carving out extra time to spend with the Lord. I think I need to truly trust him and turn to him first. And then a word that's been happening in family ministries is I need to truly abide in him. Psalm 63:8 says, "My soul clings to you, your right hand upholds me." I think I've been asked to unclench my fists of control and truly embrace Jesus and truly embrace what our Lord has for us. Will you join me?